Lil Yachty is the MVP of 2023. You can't tell me otherwise. Man, I don't even know where to begin, bruh. I made a documentary on Yachty almost 2 years ago at this point, way before the internet really started to give Yachty his flowers, and what I would say, rejuvenate his entire career. Yachty literally blew up twice. There's not too many rappers that could say they did that. Future is a good example though. He was already known and poppin', but he wouldn't reach a whole nother level till he put that fedora hat on, you feel me? But nah, I really wanted to make this video just to truly show how much Yachty has grown as an artist, and it's honestly incredible and impressive as hell. So I always been a fan of both since early 2016.
Hey, diamonds on the nigga necklace. Yeah, that's ice water.
But one thing that I always was honest about when it came to Yachty was he was pretty inconsistent. He never had a project since Lil Boat 1, at least to me, where it felt cohesive with no skips. Nothing was really a classic like that, although Summer Songs 2 was gas. Every project has a couple songs where they're super fire and I still go back to, but the projects are just kinda all over the place. Nothing to Prove is pretty underrated though, at least in my opinion. And when Lil Boat 3 dropped during the pandemic, I actually thought it was pretty fire. Not anything groundbreaking or that would bring the casual Yachty fan back, but it has some real gems on there. Oprah's Bank Account was a big attempt though in trying to get that big hit again, even going all out with the music video, which I actually made a video on way back, and the song I'm sure didn't really do what Yachty expected, and Michigan Boy Boat, don't even get me started. Look, I respect how he embraced that culture, and it honestly fits Yachty's style and shit like that, but to me, I'm not really a fan, but to each his own. In terms of Yachty's performances at shows, to me he was always that sleeper pick when it came to all the SoundCloud rappers from that time. He always kills it and never disappoints. I've seen Yachty so many times at this point, and it's always a set you don't want to miss. But let's fast forward to the past year. Everything would make a huge turn for the better of Yachty's career, and the song I'm talking about was on some lucky shit, really. Yachty did not expect this song to blow, let alone even coming out with the song Poland.
I've been feeling like I'm Kenan, ride with a Caltech.
This song blew up so much it was all over TikTok. There were memes everywhere, so much so that Cole Bennett wasted no time dropping the music video like 2 or 3 days after it leaked. This really brought a lot of eyes back to Yachty, and what really made this song blow up like that was him experimenting with that sound, you feel me? And at first I was happy for Boat, man, but I was like, that was some luck, bro. Ain't no way he's gonna follow that up with anything near as popular though, right? Well, Yachty would have some input on some tracks for Drake's Her Loss, even giving us ad-libs on the track Back Outside Boys. But that was just the start of everything. In 2023, he went all the way left field, fam, and gave us Let's Start Here. Probably the most unexpected project to be released from a hip-hop artist, especially someone like Lil Yachty, the same dude who made
I never trust a nigga, never will I trust a hoe.
And so yeah, when I first heard this album, I was blown away. This is something that a lot of rappers in the game, let alone the SoundCloud ones, wouldn't even attempt to make. He definitely took a risk with this one, and it worked out big time, going on his own headlining tour and pretty much selling out every single venue. Yachty kept his foot on the gas all year and gave us 0 misses. For the first time in his career, he literally has yet to miss with everything he's dropped.
Seek help immediately. If you're pretty, I'ma hide the kitchen. If you're ugly, I hit from the bag. Lie to officials. I drip it down in crystals if I know you're real. I was high as fuck, tweaking. I was trying to strike shit. I see through every front, I speak out what I need. I posted everything I want. My dog, you lucky, ignorant, you from the bricks.
Like, damn, where's the misses? Where? Some can argue that him hanging around Drake has brought his status up a bit, and even opening up on tour for him too also helped. But in my opinion, if it wasn't for this resurgence and his new music, he probably wouldn't have been touring with Drake in the first place. He's just on a whole nother level right now, and on top of that, he has a pretty successful podcast going for himself too. He performed his most latest snippet at Camp Flognog the other day, and when I tell you, the crowd knew the words already, going crazy.
I put diamonds in my mouth when I grin. You ain't gon' get back pussy, take it on the
yo, we need that song ASAP. Everything he's making right now is gold. I really want to know what his next tape is gonna sound like, and I haven't been this excited for a new Lil Yachty project in a long time. And hold up, him not being nominated for anything at the Grammys is pretty criminal in my opinion. Not even in the alternative category or even album of the year overall category, because I feel like Let's Start Here definitely deserves some nomination. Not even Strike as melodic rap song of the year, like come on. Shit got me tight. But anyways, man, Yachty truly is in his second prime, like Jordan in '96. And you can argue that this prime is better than when he first came out. Musically, it's definitely way better to me, but obviously his old shit is definitely nostalgic and hard to compare to. It was just a different time period, and he was hella young. But how do you guys feel about Lil Yachty's career and how it's at right now? Let me know in the comments, fam. And I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.